It's UvaldeRadio.net. Once again, I'm Robert Miguel. In an effort to connect the community, man, we've got so many people that we miss. We miss their face, we miss their voice, we miss interacting, meetings, all that good stuff. So just trying my best to keep us connected with the people that kind of make things happen in town. We call it People of Uvalde. And with me on the phone from the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce, Victoria. Hey, how you doing?
Hi. We miss you too, Uvalde. And while this is not an easy time, we are supportive of the social distancing measures that have been put in place by our national, state, and local governments, and are doing our best in order to encourage and promote that. As far as the chamber is concerned, we have not limited our business hours. Our office is closed to the public, and our staff is working from home, but our office phone number is forwarded to a cell phone, and all of our technology has been moved to our homes. So we're functioning as normal, but just not at our office in order to make sure that the general public isn't trying to interact with us or us with them either.
Now, I know that there has been, again, people are doing business in a lot of different ways these days, but I've noticed you guys always stay busy, but there has been a steady stream of information coming out of your office, whether it's via email blasts or on your Facebook page. You guys have all kinds of informational stuff, webinars, conferencing that I've seen that you guys are putting together. Let's talk about some of the tools specifically that you guys are providing for your chamber members.
So in the first few weeks, we were getting all sorts of emails from resources that we subscribe to in regards to all the things that were coming down the grapevine from the government as far as the PPP and the CARES Act and what all that meant and how you could take advantage of it. And so we started disseminating that information as best as possible, even though it is a lot to read through, but it is really good info. So we started sending all that out, and we're still updating people with that as it becomes relevant. And then additionally, we canceled and postponed any of our in-person public events for the next month. So Corks and Kegs Queso Fest, that's been postponed to September 19th. Okay. And we postponed our leadership program for a month, and all of our board meetings have been virtual. We have also started doing virtual webinars and networking opportunities. So it is kind of different for people to get involved with, because sometimes people are kind of hesitant to being video recorded. But it's not recorded. It's the same way as if you were to walk into an actual meeting or a mixer with people. Like, people are going to see you. They're going to hear you. So there's some hesitancy there, I feel, with people getting behind a webcam. But they're starting to figure it out, and we are getting involvement, and I'm really excited about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, if anything, this pandemic has afforded many business people the opportunity to embrace the technology and get used to, to doing online sales or alternate ways besides, brick and mortar and whatnot. So I guess that's a silver lining, if any. Anything else you need to bring up that's worth mentioning that the chamber members in particular should know, or maybe just any general information for the community?
We did also create a Facebook group called Support Uvalde Businesses, and that's specifically for chamber member businesses to be able to share their business updates and offerings at this time to that group. Anyone can join it, but as far as sharing the information, we ask that business pages share that. Like, for example, Julio's, they shared on there that they were starting to carry, like, eggs and bread. And then if you, as a person, subscribe to the group, obviously you'll get those notifications. So during this time, whenever you're not exactly sure, like, is that business open? Have they changed their hours? We encourage people to share that information there.
Well, very good information. Again, we've been talking to Victoria Dühring over there at the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce office, actually working from home. So how is that going for you? Having the kiddo and the husband around, how's that been on the personal level?
Well, my husband normally works from home. He's self-employed. So we're all here quarantining together, and I run the dishwasher twice a day. It turns out all I needed in order to keep up with the laundry was to stay home 24/7. And I cook a lot, and my baby plays outside a lot and watches this show called Blippi while I'm working. Blippi drives me crazy. If anyone out there has kids from the age of 2 to 7. Your kids will enjoy watching Blippi, but I'm not so sure how much you will. But
I guess that's this generation's Teletubbies for us parents, I guess. But it sounds like you are making lemonade from lemons, so great job. Again, that's going to wrap up People of Uvalde, this edition here with Victoria from the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, Victoria. We appreciate you checking in.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, it's UvaldeRadio.net.